Blessings, friends. Greeting from the Empowerment International Ministries. I'm your friend, Pastor Frank Bussey. I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about what we talked about earlier today in our service. It was simply powerful. It was simple and powerful. Listen, we was talking about modeling kingdom balance. We started a series last week on kingdom balance. The biggest thing that we face in our life is being out of balance. Balance means to be in a proper arrangement, your equilibrium, everything is set and everything is at an equal weight all the way across the board. It's being balanced in four parts of man, which is spiritual, physical, financial, and emotional. And it's also being balanced in a whole life. That whole life is everything around you, but it stems from a balanced person creates a balanced life. In Matthew chapter 9, verse number 12, again it says, but when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. Listen what he said. Balance means to be whole. It means to have everything intact, everything right where it's supposed to be. That's wholeness. And Jesus said, them that are whole are not sick. So that means that if you're out of balance, Jesus refers to you as being sick. And Proverbs 20:23 says that a false balance is not good. So what we did today, we went to the word of the Lord. We want to see, okay, if God going to judge us on balance, let's see what kind of God he is. So in Genesis chapter 1, it was very interesting to see how God created everything in balance. He says in verse 3, and God said, let there be light. Verse 6, and God said, let there be firmament in the midst of the waters, and he divided the waters up underneath the ground, on the surface, in the sky, so that it rains on us. And so God begins to create everything in balance. He starts to put the grass, he puts the animals. So whatever God created today, it was only because he had already made provision for it yesterday. He created balance. But what I loved about most of all, when he got to man, God says, let us make man after our image and after our likeness. And verse 28 says, and God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it. We've been lacking in the area of replenishing. Replenishing means to put back. Common sense tells us you cannot keep taking from some place and not put back. Countless of people always believe in God for a blessing, but never bless God back. So many people, they always count on God to come through for them, to do for them, and they never give back. It's the same principles in your own finances. If you take out of your savings account, take out of your savings account, take out of your savings account, and you never put back into your savings account, at some point, you're going to have a zero balance. If you're going to pull out, God knows balance is, you got to put back. So from Pastor Bussey to you, I'm telling you, if you're going to have a balanced life, you got to practice. When you're taking, you got to be giving. You can't take without giving. You can't receive without putting back. And that's how you create balance. Enjoy your life, live it to the fullness. But remember, if you don't put back, you're going to end up bankrupting yourself. Spiritually, emotionally, financially, and physically. God bless you until I see you again.